Grand Rising, Ashe, happy 555. This is Crystal here of Crystal and Bridget, aka the Divine Healing Exclusive LLC. So this is the reading for Leo. And so let's proceed. This may resonate if your sun, moon, rising, which is also known as ascendant, Venus, Mercury, or Mars is in Leo. If you have a Leo sun and it doesn't resonate with you, and you know your moon, rising, Venus, so on, you may want to check with those signs in the other videos. But let's proceed. So Leos, a card that best describes you currently, we have the Nine of Swords. So some of you may be having severe anxiety. Some of you may be having disturbances in your sleep, like nightmares, night terrors, sleep paralysis, maybe waking up 1, 2, 3 in the morning suddenly, difficulty sleeping or oversleeping, or some type of depression, or just your thoughts just racing, going. So some element of depression, anxiety, or disturbances in the sleep. Let's see what next. How can you improve your communication skills? You have Ace of Pentacles. Try something new. Try something different. Apparently, a lot of you, not everyone, this may not resonate with everyone, but apparently a lot of you Leos, you may not be communicating effectively. Or maybe you're communicating and you're feeling like you're not being heard. Or maybe your form of communication does not resonate well with others. Or maybe you should just try a different approach. Try something different with communication. As position 3, why am I afraid to show others my quote-unquote true self? You have the Five of Wands. So it seems like whenever you feel like you're showing your true self, or you're being authentic, or you're loving, or you're opening up your heart, or you're opening up your emotions, it seems like you feel like people take your kindness for weakness and they try you. And so it makes some type of chaos or conflict, or, you get out of character, or you feel like your trust is misused, or your trust is abused, or something like that. So in fear of rejection, or being misunderstood, or being hurt, or being tried, you feel like you don't really want to show others your true self, or really open up, or even communicate. Position 4, how can you begin to accept your flaws and imperfections? You have the World card, Major Arcana card. So you need to be kind of looking at the past, the present, and the future. Presently, what are some things that I'm doing, or how are some things that I'm reacting, or what are some things that I'm participating in that is stemming from past hurt or past trauma? For instance, if you have drug addiction, or alcoholism, or you spending frivolous, you're gambling, you're having, promiscuous sex, or, speeding, or something like that. If you're doing something that's called like a self-destructive behavior, because of past hurts, or past baggage, or past traumas, you need to look at that. And you also need to ask yourself, okay, this is where I'm at now presently. This is what's going on with me presently. What would I like to be doing in the future? Is there any behaviors that I don't like that I feel like I would like to change? Is there any feelings or emotions or baggage or traumas that's troubling me right now that I feel like I do not want to deal with in the future? So that would be a good thing to really focus on with these flaws or imperfections. Also, if you're interested in astrology, or you know anything about astrology, you can look at where your Chiron is placed in your birth chart, and you can look at where your Lilith is placed and kind of study on those, and those will help you understand those. And Bridget and I offer birth chart readings. It's more so Bridget's thing than it is mine. So any of you, if you don't know your birth chart and you're interested, you can contact us in regards to birth chart reading information to find out about those placements. Position 6, something about me that I don't fully recognize. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So it seems like you feel like no matter what you do, you're just never where you want to be at financially. Or no matter what you do, there's always some element of instability. Or you feel like you attract unstable people or something like that. So it's kind of like you're like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Most of it is this baggage that you're holding on to, this self-destructive behavior. Overactive crown chakra with that depression and anxiety and recent thoughts and, you know, self-doubt. So really taking some time to work on your crown chakra, to work on your self-love and self-connection, to work on healing and letting baggage go. That is going to help you with some of these things that you're not understanding why you can never feel stable. Also, base chakra, which is also known as root chakra. Work on that. That can help you with stability as well. And then lastly, coming in position 6, a way that you can practice self-love and treat yourself. And you have the Page of Chalices, which is the Page of Cups. It seems like a lot of you have either mother issues or lack of a mother, or maybe have had issues with women in your life, or females in your life, or feminine partners in your life. And a lot of childhood trauma, a lot of fucked up shit. I feel like a lot of you may have had like, maybe had to live with a grandma or someone different, or a foster care, or moved around a lot, state to state or house to house, maybe went without lights or water, or had to sleep in a car or in a homeless shelter or something with your mother or parental figure, or just a really unstable, abusive childhood. And that is definitely affecting your adult life. So some things you can focus on is trying to get your closure, trying to heal from that pain and anger and resentment and frustration and confusion and all of those feelings that you've been holding on to and just pushing down and pushing down and pushing down over the years. That would really, really help you working on this healing and this closure. All right, next up for the Oracle, I have Connect with Crystals coming in at 11. 11 is a master number. It's a 1 of 3. You have master number 11, master number 22, and master number 33. And then Spend Time with Friends coming in as 49. That's 13. And 1 plus 3 is 4, which is stability, family, marriage, home life. So, first one, Connect with Crystals. A good mantra or affirmation or something to focus on, you can say something like, I'm a guardian of the crystals, or, you know, like, I allow healing energy from crystals to come over my body, or I tap into ancient wisdom, or I unlock ancient wisdom through my DNA, or, you know, something like that. Some type of affirmation for that. If you don't have any crystals and you don't practice crystal healing, I would strongly suggest that you do. Because crystals are like living beings. They're keepers of wisdom and light. They help you with like connection to other realms. They help you with things like telepathy, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, orishas, whatever your faith is. They help you connect with that. They can inspire different energies in you. They can amplify your intentions, attract, absorb, repel, cleanse, clear, charge. You know, for example, rose quartz. Rose quartz is amazing for inspiring self-love. And that's good for heart chakra, emotional healing, self-connection, self-love. Citron is used in abundancy. It's also good for solar plexus chakra, childhood, inner child, emotional baggage. So those would be really good crystals to use separately or paired together to help with your healing. Blue crystals like sodalite or kyanite are linked with the throat chakra, and they help with communication, which is something that did come up in the cards, something that you needed to work on, communication, or feeling like you're not being heard. That's throat chakra. So those crystals would be amazing to help with that. So definitely, I would strongly suggest crystal healing. If that's not something you already practice, I would strongly suggest that. And then moving into this one, spending time with friends. This is like, you can say some meditations or affirmations like I am loved, or I am surrounded by positive people, or, you know, I attract people in my circle that are for my greatest good, or some type of affirmation like that. Excuse me. Oh, y'all in your throat chakras. With this one, you can ask yourself, are there any new friends that I would like to call in, or any new type of energy I would like to attract? How is my circle right now? Am I surrounded by positive people or negative people? Am I surrounded by people that make me angry and frustrated and feeling unappreciated? Or am I surrounded by people that make me feel loved and happy? Really do like a circle check and ask yourself, my partners, my friends, my family members, the people I'm surrounded by, how is their energy? How is their energy affecting me? All right. Next few oracle Leos. We have meditation. Meditation will transport you to a place of bliss at any desired time of the day. So definitely needing some meditation. Or, you know, you can write in a journal, you can write your thoughts, you can sing, dance, hum, whatever you consider meditation, or whatever you do to relax yourself or focus or concentrate or heal or speak your intentions. Meditation would be amazing for you. Oh Lord, the thing flew out my hand. You have transformation. Self-transformation is the evolving process of life that brings higher consciousness. So the universe is trying to bring you through a transformation, Leos. It's trying to raise your vibration and push you towards your soul's path and soul's journey. And you have strength. And in tarot, this is an oracle, but in tarot, the strength card is ruled by Leo. And Leo rules the sun. Inner strength is the power within that pushes action into all areas of life. So the universe is saying tap into your strength. Be strong. Also, it's time to discover or rediscover yourself, because you have not been connected with yourself and you have not been living your authentic truth. You then have clarity. When you feel like I'm so confused, you tell yourself, I am present. And lemon would be a really good for you. So drink some lemonade, or eat some lemons, or, you know, use some lemon essential oil, burn a lemon candle, something like that. And lemon is yellow, which is solar plexus chakra. So you might want to even rub some lemon essential oil on your belly button or something. Allow your mind to clear and let the noise of your thoughts fall away. Listen to your intuition. So, and this is third eye chakra too. So you may want to work on third eye chakra to help bring some clarity and eliminate some anxiety. You then have green. This is heart chakra. Lavender would be really good for you. So if you got some lavender oil or lavender essential oils, or burn a lavender candle or lavender incense, or drink some lavender tea, use some lavender soap, something like that. When you feel like no one understands me, you tell yourself, I ask for what I need. And from a place of love, you need to stand up and speak your truth. What you wish for is what the universe wishes for you. You then have surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. You then have surrender to stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. There go that communication again, Leo. Surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So once you say your prayers, or you speak your intentions or your affirmations, you give it up to the universe or give it up to whatever you believe in, that's it. Stop worrying, stop stressing, stop doubting, stop second guessing. If you don't have faith in your words or your prayers or your intentions, they're not going to manifest. Stop all that damn worrying, Leo. You then have choices. When you accept responsibility of your life and choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen and to appreciate intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to the outside world. So as you're healing, as you're accepting responsibility, as you're not using that victim mentality, as you're letting the past go, getting closure, as you're healing up inside, that's going to transform your external world. You then have self-sabotage, which is also good with that self-destructive behavior. And look, this is yellow. Solar plexus chakra. Shit from childhood and inner child causing you to have self-destructive behavior. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that details from carefully woven plans. Derails. So watch the self-sabotage. Work on that solar plexus chakra. You didn't have intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware of the profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and our divine spirit. So working on that third eye chakra, working on that intuition, the more you stop second guessing yourself and doubting yourself and, wavering in your faith, the more you will strengthen that third eye. You then have, I can practice my story of my physical well-being. The media's medical commercials are a powerful source of negative influence because you get what you think about whether you want it or not. It is of great value for you to begin practicing your own story about your well-being. So that's when the frightening stories appears on television. You can hear their version and feel humor about it rather than fear. Remember, to create anything, you have only to give thought to it and then expect it, and it is. So again, this is basically saying, watch your thoughts. If you're thinking negative, you're living in fear, worry, doubt, second guessing yourself, then that's what you're going to attract. If you're focused on what you don't want, that is what you're going to attract because you're focusing hard on it. But if you're focusing on what you want to attract, if you're focusing on positive, then you're attracting positive. You have, when my thoughts chronically feel good, my body thrives. We cannot begin to address our physical body without addressing our non-physical roots because you and your physical body are extensions of that inner being. When you remember that feeling good is natural and you make an effort to find positive aspects of the subjects that you are considering, you will train your thoughts to match the thoughts of your inner being. And that is of tremendous advantage to your physical body. For when your thoughts are chronically feeling good, your physical body will thrive. So as you're healing internally, as you're thinking positive, as you're raising your vibrations, working on self-love and all of that, that is going to make your physical body feel better. Because anytime anything's going on with your spirit or your soul or your emotions or your mind, it manifests as physical illness. Moving through discomfort. Today, I will face discomfort, trusting that feelings of healing and release that are on the other side. Help me, God, to feel whatever I need to feel to be whole and healthy. While I'm doing this, I will trust that I'm cared for and protected by myself, my friends, my higher power, and the universe. Next one, practicing gratitude. Today, I will practice gratitude. I will get in the habit of saying thank you, even for the problems in my life, because these challenges are valuable lessons I can learn from. Gratitude is the key that turns problems into blessings and the unexpected into gifts. And then lastly, a mantra to think on. You have uncovering confidence. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. So realizing your worth, realizing you have a purpose in this world, and your purpose is not just to be depressed and miserable and frustrated. You have a purpose that is greater than what you're doing right now. And once you tap into this self-love and this healing and this closure, as you elevate your vibrations and elevate your energy, you'll start to recognize your purpose in this world. And that is it for you, Leo placements. Please comment below and let me know if it resonated with you, if it made sense. Where is your Leo placement? Or if you're cross watching, if that made sense in that situation. If you have any questions, anything you don't understand, you would like any other information, just comment below. And please take time to thumbs up this video, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Ashe, 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 and happy 555.